Welcome back to the show, the Arsenal Alliance. I was asked a question because I've been moaning about Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal fans are saying to me, stop moaning about him, he's a good player. I don't rate him this season. I think he's fell off a cliff. He's fell off a cliff as quick as Man City has. He's been crap this year. I don't care what anybody else says. I use my own peepers. See, these are my own eyes. And I use my own eyes and I make my own judgments. And my opinion is Martin Ødegaard hasn't cut the mustard this season for Arsenal. And we need to replace him. We need to replace him with someone who's more dynamic, more creative, got more bottle. And the player for me, I think we can replace Martin Ødegaard with, and I think is gettable, is Chelsea's Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer for me is an absolute no-brainer. 22-year-old, left-footed, the same as Ødegaard. He's got 14 goals and 7 assists this season. And let's be real, in a mediocre, what's the word, how do you say it? Mediocre Chelsea team. Now, Chelsea have got great players there, but they've got the wrong manager. You know, they've got great squad depth, but the manager don't use that squad depth to its potential, in my opinion. And I think Chelsea are really underperforming under this Enzo Maresca character, who started very well, who was another Pep disciple, like Arteta is. But I think, I think he's bit off a bit more than what he can chew, taking that big job at Chelsea coming from Leicester. I know he got Leicester promoted, but they did struggle a little bit towards the end of that season last year. They did get promoted, and he has got the big job. He's rewarded for getting Leicester back in the Premier League, but Leicester going straight back down again after he's left them. I don't know whether he would have been able to keep him in the Premier League or not, but what I've seen from Chelsea's performances this season, I'm not rating them, man. And I really believe that we should do everything we can. If we pay 105 million for a Declan Rice, why don't we go and get a player like Cole Palmer? Cole Palmer. He could absolutely boost that creativity, that attacking midfield, that number 10 spot for Arsenal. He's twice the player, in my opinion, that Martin Ødegaard is. He's twice the player. And I do believe that if we sign someone like Cole Palmer, along with a striker like Gyökeres, and a Nico Williams, for example, apparently there's talks going on with him as well, with this new sporting director, Andrea Berta, or Beta, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but anyway, apparently there's going to be big signings coming in the summer transfer window. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Cole Palmer could be a game changer for Arsenal? Because me, personally, absolutely. I would be over the moon. I would be elate if we signed a Cole Palmer, sold Martin Ødegaard, signed Cole Palmer, even keep Martin Ødegaard as a backup. Because that's, to me, this season, that's all he's worth. I mean, he's not the same player when Saka's not playing. And it was proved. When Martin Ødegaard was out, Saka was on his own, like without Ødegaard. Saka was still doing the bits. Since Saka's been out, Ødegaard's been missing. He hasn't been doing anything, and you can't disagree. You can disagree with me, of course, it's your opinion. But let me tell you this. If you think Ødegaard is a better player than Cole Palmer, then, I don't know how you perceive football, because there's no way on earth that you can compare the two in the same bracket. Cole Palmer is playing in a team that, that's not really hitting the heights that they should, but he stands out. He's Chelsea's standout player this season. You've got to admit that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. Stick a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.